What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another episode of the Draft to Glory. This is episode 3 from episode 1 and 2. Of course, we've got to back-to-back finals, winning one and losing one. Our goals scored is pretty good. Our goals conceded is pretty bad. Of course, we conceded 7 goals in the final of the last round. If you guys are enjoying the content and you wouldn't mind dropping a thumbs up, it would be very much appreciated. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel to hit us closer to 2 million subs. So, to start with, we're going to go with the 4-4-2, my favourite formation so far this year. I think I'm going to go with Thiago out of those players. Not only is he an actual centre mid, which is just better for chemistry, I don't want to take a striker spot away by using Benzema. Eriksen would be okay. Muller, not really keen on. And David Silva the same. Thiago's obviously got the 5-star skill moves, which is nice, and the ridiculously insane dribbling and passing, which is very good. So he's also got good acceleration, which is good for this this game cycle as well. Up front, we're going to have informed Ben Yedder with a hawk or Alex Lacazette with a shadow. So Lacazette with a shadow will go 87 acceleration, 85 sprint speed, and then very good shoot. Oh no, not good shooting because he gets the defending boost, doesn't he? His dribbling's okay. Or we could take Ben Yedder with a hawk that would get 5-5 on pace, which would take him into the 93 acceleration, 88 sprint speed. Very good finishing and a little boost on physical. I think we'll go with Ben Yedder here. I know he doesn't quite get the link. Even if we have to start him on the bench and bring him on, would be quite nice. And then our second striker, we could take Lacazette again, which would work because obviously links to Thiago as well. When we used Haaland yesterday, his shooting was so good. Just makes me think players with like high shooting stats are going to be powerful. But we're going to go Lacazette because he just benefits the team in general. And then at right mid, we just need someone with pace. Hakimi is a great shout. Bowen with a catalyst would go to 94 acceleration, 90 sprint speed. He's got fairly good dribbling, decent stamina, and that would boost his passing okay. Bowen wouldn't be terrible here. Shaqiri I don't want, not fast enough. Hakimi would be ideal, but again, we'd be putting ourselves into another situation where we can't link him. Unless we've got like Ziyech, we'd be able to link him. So I think we're going to go with Bowen. I never thought I'd be taking him in a draft on purpose. In at right back, we're going to have to go with Seamus Coleman, aren't we? Mukiele's good, but we don't have Bundesliga player. We wouldn't have been able to link Hakimi had we gone down that route. So we're going to have to take Seamus Coleman. And come on, please give me Van Dijk or Joe Gomez. No, Thiago Silva with a shadow is okay, though. Really good defending. Of course, the defensive awareness stat this year is extremely important. And is EA's idea of trying to combat pace or the lack thereof for centre-back. So Thiago Silva will go up to 92 defensive awareness when we get him on full chem. So that's not too bad. And then in goal, before we build out the left-hand side of the team, we can go with Kepa. So obviously Thiago Silva now on full chem. Does get that, still only 3 because of the team chemistry. And Kepa with a glove is also very, very good. The glove chem star I think is the best this year. His reflexes are pretty poor actually, I suppose. But let's go into our second midfielder. We might go for a full Premier League squad here. Obviously, we've got Ben Yedder in there, but we can take him out or just leave him off chem. Oh, perfect. We put Paul Pogba in there. Gets a link to Ben Yedder. We've kind of got a lot of options here. If we get a French midfielder, we don't. Oh, I mean, we do with Coman. We do with Zaha. Interesting. Zaha's a good shout. I think Coman's a great shout. Ben Yedder gets full chem. Coman will get at least 7 chem. And he's fast. Good dribbling, poor stamina, decent skill moves, medium-low work rates, or we can use Leroy Sané. And if we get Alphonso Davies, that'd be perfect because Leroy Sané has got a brilliant card this year. He is so rapid. But I think for the chem, we're going to go with Coman there. Let's pick our second centre-back. I'd still prefer a big, yes, there we go, Joe Gomez with a catalyst. Not an ideal chem style. But not bad either. Swap those two around. So Thiago Silva will get full chem. So yeah, a Alphonso Davies or a Mendy or something. Roussillon. Choices. We get a Roussillon who does work with a shadow. We get Alphonso Davies who obviously works as well. That for a starting lineup, guys, is actually a brilliant squad. We're going to need somebody to come on for Lacazette that just has blistering pace. But that midfield I'm really happy with, and I could do with another defender instead of Seamus Coleman. Maybe even a better goalkeeper like a David De Gea or something as well. Or a Rui Patricio. We'll take Patricio. I don't know if I want to use him yet. Obviously, we can't really get chemistry on him. On Thiago Silva if we use Patricio. But yeah, much better Premier League defender. would right now be very welcome. Other than that, this team is really strong. And then we just need a super sub. Kanate. Ooh, Kanate doesn't quite work. That's too bad. We'll take Koundé there. He doesn't quite work either. But yeah, if we get Ronaldo, and Neymar, Messi, like, you know, an Mbappe, something like that. Ooh. Callum Saint-Maximin. And do you know what? We could even start him out here. He's only on 6 chem, but he will be rapid because he will get a boost. That, for me, is a much, much better setup. Or we could put him on the bench. We'll take Wilson there. We could put him on the bench and sub him on for Lacazette half-time and use that pace and the boost off the bench. Next up, not some bad players here. See, if we take James Rodriguez and start him, we can't really do much with him by putting him in the middle. We'd have to take off somebody else. Take Bernardo Silva, who of course doesn't matter anyway. I'm gonna take James Rodriguez just because I like him. I will sub him on. It'll be nice to use him, but I would love to get one of the big players. Well, Gareth Bale works absolutely perfectly. He can now go in instead of Bowen. Now we can bring on Alan Saint-Maximin to striker over Lacazette and probably James Rodriguez in for like a Thiago or a Pogba at any stage and take advantage of those unbelievable in-game stats. So we still would need... This team is really strong. Other than Seamus Coleman, this is a brilliant team. We still would need one big super sub up front. I think that's going to be who it is. I think Mohamed Salah is going to be that super sub. This also might be our highest rated draft. It's a 183 so far, which is our highest rated. So we only need a 184 to get up there. Do I take Tellez and play Saint-Maximin and Tellez? Or do I take Robertson on a shadow? No, let's take Tellez and let's play him. And do you know what I'll then do? If I come up against somebody who has got like an Mbappe or a Ronaldo or a Neymar, we can bring Alphonso Davies in for Thiago Silva. We'll pop Saint-Maximin in there, and that keeps the chemistry on Ben Yedder. And it gives us very good subs now. Salah and Coman for pace up front, and Alphonso Davies for pace in the back line. And we're up to a 184 as well, so our highest rated draft. And I'll tell you what, again, other than Seamus Coleman, this team is ridiculous. I'm thinking maybe we actually go back to Davies and Coman and put Tellez on the right-hand side off chem, because he will be so much faster and better anyway than Seamus Coleman that you can't really go wrong there. So unless we get another Premier League right back here, I think we're going to start it like that. And I will take Bernardo Silva as well for that rating because, yeah, we can get a 185 here. We might even go up to a 185 there. We don't need much to improve the team either. We've got 79 and 80 and an 81 on the bench. So give me a Cristiano Ronaldo or an icon. Would be quite nice. We get none of that. Take him. It doesn't matter anyway. And then last but not least... they were two absolutely dead picks. So 184, guys. We're going to have Salah coming on for Lacazette when the time is needed. We can have Alan Saint-Maximin coming on for either Coman or Ben Yedder when the time is needed. And then James Rodriguez as well. To come on into that midfield if we need it. But other than that, this team is really strong. What do we need for a manager? Literally either Welsh or Premier League or Brazilian primary. And then Welsh Premier League afterwards. And there's no Premier League manager there. So we're going to have to take Robinson, which will take Bale to 10. It will keep Alex Tellez on 6. But I still think that's very good. I would take Tellez on 6 all day over Seamus Coleman on 10. So that is the squad, guys. It is a good squad. Hopefully we can go through to another final. But let's get into the gameplay. And here we go into game 1, guys. Our first opponent is going to have a 4-1-2-1-2. Werner, Ings, De Bruyne, Partey, Wijnaldum and Fred. Tellez, Ruben Diaz, Lindelof, Semedo, and couldn't even tell you who that was in goal. It's got some nice players in there. A very good Premier League squad altogether. Ings obviously not so great. The goalkeeper's probably going to cause him some issues. It wouldn't surprise me if he subbed off Ings early days. Yeah, he's going to. But we're going to keep our team the same for the time being, guys. And hopefully pick up a nice win here. Got Ben Yedder in space. Ben Yedder in space still. Penrith, there we go. We bought the tackle there. That would have gone out for a goal kick if he didn't foul me as well, because Ben Yedder lost possession of the ball. But Semedo comes back off being down that right-hand side. Gets into the box, fouls me, and gives away the penalty there. Very nice work. We've got Paul Pogba. I don't want to take it with his stupid setup, so we're going to take it with Gareth Bale here. And that is a lovely penalty, and it's 1-0, and Gareth Bale makes it easy. He's very aggressive with his play. He's through here with Neymar, and he's shot, and that's an easy goal. He's very aggressive. He's pulling the players all the way up the field, so we should be able to get into lots of counters there, but that elastico from Neymar and the pace around Thiago Silva, just too hard to deal with. Nice, Lacazette, Ben Yedder. Back into Lacazette here. Into Lacazette here, and Lacazette with a goal, and that's lovely. The little RB-LB push there into the space. He backed off me. He was waiting for the cut back to Ben Yedder, and Lacazette puts it in the back of the net. You love to see it. There's Bale in there. Is the pass going to get there? Yes, it is. Is the ball going to go in the back of the net? No, it's not. How has Bale not scored that? That's an easy finesse for him. Here's Lacazette. Oh, here's Lacazette with a Bergkamp flick and the shot, and it's over the bar. Lacazette into the space again. Lacazette into the space again. Lacazette. Oh, what a save from Ramsdale. Wow, 75 rated keeper making that save. That is crazy. Ball's going to go in. Gareth Bale's going to get there. Heads that one. Doesn't get there. Ben Yedder. That's going to be his ball. It's come off Ben Yedder, that has. Oh, he's away. Ben Yedder's through here. Surely can't miss this. Ben Yedder surely can't miss this. That's a lovely goal. And on the stroke of half-time, we have made it 3-1. And we needed that, and we deserved that as well. It's a good finish. But we've been putting the pressure on this guy. We've had a goal coming. And as long as we can stop his counter-attacks with Neymar now, we are cruising through to the second round. Ben Yedder. Oh, into the space. Nice. That's got to be 4. Wow. Again, his goalkeeper is gold. Common gold. And he's making these outrageous saves. That's like the 3rd one this game. Pogba and Salah linking up well. Ball through to Ben Yedder. Back into Mohamed Salah. He's got the pace to get around. Oh, Ben Yedder's not there for the tap-in. That'd be a goal, wouldn't it? 20 minutes to go. He's pulled one back with Fred. I really should be lights out in front here, but this guy's keeping himself in it on these counters. I've pulled his keeper off the line. I don't mind having a pop there. NepentheZ. Oh, how has that not gone in? That really, really should have gone in from NepentheZ there. I didn't put too much power on it or anything. There we go. We've got Salah through. Ben Yedder into some space as well. Surely that's the goal. That's the goal, and that's the game. 4-2. We deserve that. And it's 4-2 in the 88th minute there, guys. And this was a tricky one because this guy's just played that counter-attacking football the whole way. We've managed to see it through, but we've got to do a better job of just holding the ball and retaining possession. Great tackle, that. Refs give it a penalty. That was, in my opinion, a brilliant tackle. Not going to make any difference to the game anyway. Although 4-3 is not the greatest, especially after the control we've had in this game. And it goes straight down the middle. The keeper doesn't save it. But we should just be kicking off here, and the full-time whistle should be getting blown. And that is exactly what happened. So 4-3 victory there, guys. 2 goals very, very late on. We've just got to get a better handle on defending against people that play counter-attack. I don't know if I should maybe go drop back and just completely sit off them. I'm not entirely sure. But we've got 2 goals with Ben Yedder, 1 with Bale, 1 with Lacazette. An assist from Ben Yedder and Lacazette as well. So they're playing well up front, and 1 assist from Mohamed Salah there. We get a 4-3 win into the second round. And as you can see there, dominated possession, dominated chances. My passing was better. I put in more tackles, more corners, and still narrowly won the game. We've got to try and figure out a better way around that. Let's get into round 2. All right, guys, into round 2 of today's draft. And we are up against a 4-3-3 with 2 icons, Neymar, Ben Yedder, Salah, and Renato Sanchez in forms. His backline is brilliant as well. That is a very, very strong squad. We could be in a bit of trouble here. That is a strong squad. And the 4-3-3 as well proves to be a good formation this year. Let's just try and play smart and not get hit on counters, and we should be all right. Lacazette's into the space here, though. Surely this is 1, and it is 1. And Lacazette's finishing is clean. And because he's dribbling so nice as well, the RBLB push, once again, gets me into the space. The finish is super nice. Although he doesn't have the pace to like get in behind and around the defenders in the 1-2s, he's just clinical in front of goal. Oh, God. He doesn't have the pace to do exactly this. Ben Yedder's away. No, it's gone to Lacazette instead of Ben Yedder. Still got the ball on. Ben Yedder's around. Pogba's there. That's a tap in for 2. And we're doing good bit. I think this guy's out. I think he's going to quit straight away. Instead, he made subs, guys. It looks like Vinicius Jr. he just brought on. They already had Neymar, Salah, and Ben Yedder. I can't imagine who would be... Yeah, he did. He brought on Vinicius Jr. That's incredible. I personally wouldn't say that that was an upgrade on the team that he already had. Lacazette in a little bit of space there. Ben Yedder in a little bit more space here. Ben Yedder around the keeper. Surely with that bite of the cherry, it's 3-0 now, 16 minutes in. We are cruising here. Nice from Lacazette again, into that space again, into the back of the net again, and it's 4-0. And now this guy's out. 20 minutes in, he's got no chance of coming back here. He might be making another sub, but I could imagine this is the end of the road for him. This is his third pause, guys, so he's either quitting here, making another tactical change, maybe a sub, or he's just trying to time waste, God knows. Here's the ball into Lacazette. Lacazette into the space again. Surely another one. And there it is, it's 5. 26 minutes in, guys. It's 5-0. Lacazette with this little RBLB push has been obliterating this opponent. Alright, he's got a counter-attack here with Salah. Alphonso Davies just too quick. You love to see it. Don't love to see that, though. He scored. He's pulled one back. It's 5-1. That's silly. Did a stupid move with Davies in the box there. Could have easily just cleared it instead of turning around, but hey, that's what the price you pay for trying something nice. Nice from Pogba. That's super nice from Pogba. That's super nice from Pogba. And that is just a spectacular goal. You can't fault that. The what was that? The hocus pocus into the spin, the rainbow flick, the extra touch on. And Paul Pogba makes it 6-1. Look at that. Rainbow flick, little touch, and then the volley home. You love it. Oh, he's gone, boys. That is it. He thought 5-1, he was back in the game, but he just wasn't. A hat-trick from Lacazette. A hat-trick of assists from Pogba. 2 from Ben Yedder, including a goal. An assist from Bale as well. That is a brilliant performance, boys. And we are into the semi-final yet again. All right, guys, into the semi-final we go. We are up against a 90 chem 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Osimhen, and is that Caicedo up top? De Bruyne, Kovacic, Pogba. I mean, his back line is all right. Gomez and Kimpembe are nice. Reguilon's good, but Pavard, his right centre mid, and these 2 strikers aren't necessarily spectacular. However, he has made it to the semi-final with this team, so I think that goes some way to suggesting what kind of player he is. I assume he'll take off at least Caicedo, probably Osimhen as well, very early on. But let's have another good game here, and hopefully we can pick up a win. Oh, he's actually got Caicedo through there. Oh my God, what has just happened there? I've passed the ball back to the goalkeeper, and I couldn't even explain to you what happened after that. He's just let it roll over his foot and into the back of the net. That is absolutely ridiculous way to start this. We're going to have a look at that again in the replay. What's interesting, though, is he is playing with this team, which is worrying for a few reasons. First of all, it means... Oh, come on. That is not aimed there. Okay, now he's probably going to make the subs. Oh, my God. The passing in this game has been nothing short of atrocious. Oh, and again... I literally can't make it. Oh my God. And again, I cannot make a pass. And that's a corner for me. That's gone out for a goal kick? No, this game. Oh, it's going to be a tough game, guys. I can feel the passing is just not right. You can see it's not right as well. But we're going to have to persevere and hopefully get back into this one. All right, let's see what subs he's making. If it were me, I'd be bringing Caicedo off for someone. Amadou off as well. Doesn't surprise me. So he's what? Mohamed Salah. That's a nice interception from Thiago. And here is Ben Yedder. And here is... That's a pen ref. Yes, let's go. You won't get a red card for it, sadly. They don't give red cards for non-slide tackles, apparently, in this game. And I'm not going to be taking it with Paul Pogba again. Let's give it back to... who we got? Let's give it to Ben Yedder here. Oh, he saved it. Should have gone the other way. Should have stayed down the middle, perhaps. I'm going to need Bale to win this header here. It's actually a good cross in for him as well. Keeper's got that. This guy's lucky there with the defending. He's managed to get a little breakaway here as well. Yeah, he's bought a Neymar and Salah. Yeah, that's going to be tough. Really tough to deal with now. Oh, he's still got Osimhen on the field as well. Got Pavard well up here. Great tackle from Thiago Silva. There's Thiago. Lacazette. Passing again between Ben Yedder and Lacazette is woeful. I might have to bring on one of my super subs a little bit quicker than I had initially planned. Here we go through Ben Yedder though. Yeah, I'm going to have to bring someone on with pace. I'm going to need someone to be getting in behind here. Bale. No, that's for Bale game. I am telling you guys, this passing is all over the place. Gareth Bale is clean through there. I'll take the free kick here. Gareth Bale is clean through down the right-hand side there, and it's played it to the left to Ben Yedder. Gone nowhere near him. Right, let's get Salah on. Do I want to get Saint-Maximin on for Ben Yedder straight away? No, we'll save that. Let's just bring Salah on for the time being. Oh, come on now. Why has he stretched the leg out like that? That's going to be a goal. He's not going to miss that. Yep, he's not going to miss that. I really should not be 2-0 down here, guys. I've had so many opportunities here to score goals. That's going to be half-time there, guys, I think. Sadly, at 2-0 down. We're not completely out of this game yet. So please, where's the... Ref, where are you getting this time from, man? He's actually going to score off it as well. He has. Where has that time come from? We're 3-0 down now, guys, and this is a tough one to take. It really is. It's going to be half-time as soon as I kick off. Look at that. I don't know where the ref has got that time from. When he crossed over the halfway line, it was already gone 1 minute. That should have been the game. This guy's had 2 shots and scored 3 goals. He's dominated possession because he's so aggressive. I don't feel like I'm out of the game at all. We just haven't taken our chances. We missed a penalty for 1-1. But, of course, that first goal just set the tone of the game. I'll tackle him. I win the ball. I pass it back to my keeper. And the ball just rolls in the back of the net. And it just sets the tone of the game massively. So now we've got a hell of a task on our hands to get back into this game. But we are creating the opportunities. It's just whether or not we're going to be able to take them or not. Off. He stayed on. There's no way he stayed on. And he scored a 4. Oh, my God. I was absolutely certain. Hey, that's going to be game over now, guys. We're not going to come back in now. We could have got it 3-1 there with Salah, but this guy's put his last-ditch tackles in perfectly. Yeah, no luck. It feels like the final of yesterday, where every little thing that could drop against us dropped against us. And now I'm not even aggressive. I'm not even attacking, but this guy's just going all the way through. He's going to score again there. Yeah, he's made it 5-0. That is going to be game over. No question about it there. Well, there you go, guys. 6-0 now. We're getting absolutely obliterated for the goals. But I don't know. You can see again, this guy gets a last-ditch tackling, fall straight to him. We get a tackling, fall straight to him. It feels like the passing at the start wasn't great. I think that was just because he was on high press. But it genuinely feels like he's just got the rub of the green every time. And I know, you don't get to 6-0 by accident. You don't score this number of goals by accident. But it's one of those games where just every choice has been the wrong one from me. That'll be another one. Yeah, we're just getting picked apart more and more now. Every single time we have an attack, it's getting broken down. And this guy's hitting on the counters again. We've got to figure this one out. Just same as what I said yesterday, like when we got to that final. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I tried to, that might be a red card as well. So yeah, I literally tried to do a fake shot, but... same as in the final yesterday, in the final yesterday when we went down a little bit, I think I went 2-0 or 3-1 down. I went all out attack, and that's why I kept getting countered, just kept getting obliterated. And that was a mistake, because I thought I could probably have come back in that game. In this game here, this guy's just created an awful lot of opportunities, especially in this second half. I don't know if I've just lost composure, lost my focus because he was so far up, but I've got to do a better job in the early stages of stopping a game from getting out of hand, because at 1-0 down and then obviously at 1-1 when we had the penalty opportunity, we could have easily got back into the game. And even at 2-0 down, 2-0 leading into, going into half-time, we had a chance. I was still creating chances. We was getting a lot of our own counter-attacks, and I just hadn't taken my chances. When he got that third goal on the stroke of half-time, that just killed and ruined the game completely for me. And now here we are, and this guy's used Osimhen the whole game and has actually done really, really well with him. But yeah, we just didn't have it in us for this game to even score a goal. In the easiest FIFA there has been to score goals, we didn't even get one, unless we can still get one in the last like 10 minutes here. But bringing on Salah hasn't helped. I actually feel like I probably would have preferred Lacazette. That's going to be another goal there. That's a lovely goal as well. That's a lovely goal. This guy's just picking us apart. I've just lost all focus. I'm switching into my defenders. I'm not defending well at all anyway. I'm missing tackles. And see how this guy's managing, not even controlling the player that's marking me? Yeah, that's what we need to do more of. And we'll get a lot more wins like this if we do. Again, I can't even get a tackle in there. That's going to be 9. Yeah, that's 9. This guy has scored with basically every single shot he's had this second half. And that should be full time. There you go, guys. So 9-0. We've got to figure something out defensively because we can't keep going through games like that. I do feel hard done by with certain instances in that game, but it doesn't change 9-0. You know, like conceding that first goal was infuriating. This guy had 13 shots, 13 on target, and scored 9 of them. You know, you can't say that he doesn't deserve the goal, but this is where it just the disappointing factor came. Oh, you can't even watch the replays properly. This is where it just went wrong straight away. We get the tackle in here with Tellez, pass it back to the keeper. What is that? I can't even explain that. That has just set this game away straight away. Look, he's tried to control it, and it's just rolled off his foot into the back of the net. You cannot excuse that. That is crazy. And then, yeah, the guy scored on the stroke of half time. Why has it got Gareth Bale 45 yellow card there and it's showing from the 39th, 40th minute? Yeah, this goal here. This is, look, the replay starts. It's nearly 2 minutes in. When he crossed the halfway line, I thought it'd be half time. The refs are so strict on the whistle in this game, generally, that I didn't necessarily give up playing either. I just didn't think he would have the attack. So I thought we'll go in at 2-0 down. We'll be able to maybe get back into the game. 3-0, it was all over. And then the goals just kept flowing and flowing after that. Salah, Neymar, all that pace up front against Thiago Silva. We just couldn't keep hold of it. So a 9-0 loss. That's really bad for the defensive record, of course. But the part of Draft to Glory that is brilliant is it's not about necessarily winning the draft over and over and over. Obviously, that would be ideal. That is where we're going for, where we're aiming for. The idea is to make profit. And we get ourselves a premium gold pack and a jumbo premium gold pack. So we're looking to make about 13,000 coins back. You know, we've probably got about 2k in match coins there. We're not even going to get a rare gold out of this pack, but hopefully we'll still get some consumables that are good. So 13k is the aim. Oh, Lobotka's actually all right now, isn't he? So he's about 1k, maybe 1,400 coins. That's not too bad. Contracts are really hit and miss. That guy's selling for like 500 coins. Phil Jones, maybe for like 900 coins. The rare contracts will sell for sure, but for like 250, 300. Sometimes you'll get a little bit more out of them than that. And then we just didn't really get anything else out of that pack. So this 15k pack is going to need to give us about 10k or so for us to get our money back for this draft. Hopefully, in the next draft, we can sort our defensive woes out. Maybe playing a different style. Maybe not going aggressive at all. Maybe playing that drop back will be the way forwards. We don't get a board out of this. Do we get a good rare gold? It's not bad, you know. Carrasco's okay. As a first owner player for me anyway, I like him because we're doing us on a first owner road to glory. I think he's got some value, hasn't he? Okay, so he's worth about 4k. So we will make profit off of this then. Because we've got a few other players here that are going to sell. Adrian's like 1,000, you know, maybe 1,000 for Martinez. Again, the contracts won't really sell. They do okay. Oh my god, we get a free pack as well. It's only a loan pack. We get a Catalyst Chemstar, which is really nice. We get a Deadeye Chemstar. We get a CDM to centre mid, which is worth about 1,300 coins. And a Cam to centre mid, which I believe is like about 3.5k right now. Yeah, it is. So we have made profit. And that, again, is the purpose of Draft to Glory, other than to enjoy playing a more casual game mode, to enjoy playing with players that we wouldn't normally play with. Wow, Catalyst is nothing at the moment. The purpose of Draft to Glory, of course, is to make profit off of the drafts. And it is undoubted that once again right here, we have made profit off of these drafts. We've got probably made anywhere between 5 and 10k after all the little bits and bobs here and there. So Juan Costa probably maybe like 800 to 1,000 coins. You know, 1,000 coins here. Cornelius, probably nothing. Probably like 500 for him. Yeah, not a lot. And maybe Martinez, like 800 to 1,000. Oh, surprisingly very low. But there you go, guys. So another beating in the draft. We conceded 7 goals in the final yesterday. We conceded 9 goals there. Oh, a De Gea. Do you know what? That is actually a brilliant loan pack. Not only have we got a CDM to centre mid card in there that gives us 1,400 more coins back, but this loan David De Gea will come in really handy for me again on my first Owner Road to Glory account. So that is not terrible all around. That was actually really successful rewards after taking an absolute pounding in the semi-finals. So that, guys, is going to be the end of the video for today. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.